Hey, did you ever lose something and you thought for sure that you would never see it again? Well, you know what? I was in that kind of situation. I had been looking for something for the last 6 to 7 months because I knew I had it, but I didn't know where I put it. And I thought for sure it had disappeared. I was looking for this whistle, this train whistle. Yes, honestly, I was hoping to do it last year in one of my videos with you all, and I couldn't find it. And I was so frustrated because I couldn't find it, because it would have fit in well with one of our videos that we did about trains. And what could I do? But guess what? Last week I was cleaning. Yeah, I was cleaning. Maybe I should have cleaned before. I was cleaning part of a room, and here I found this train whistle in plain sight. Absolutely in plain sight. It was just behind another piece of wood, and if I would have looked to where all the wood stuff was kept, I would have found it. But now I found it, and just in time, because I like this whistle and I like trains. Now, did you know that trains can only move and go somewhere as long as they're on a track? That's right. Only as long as they're on a track. If they're off the track, forget it. Nothing. And that track, that railroad track, takes them on a very limited route. Just goes certain ways, and they must stay on track to get somewhere. If they derail, trains derail, they are not able to get anywhere at all. Well, you know what? I could talk about trains all day. However, I wanted to share with you a bit about another rhyme that dates back to 18th century England, and it's about a man who was named Simple Simon. Simple Simon met a pieman going to the fair. Says Simple Simon to the pieman, "Let me taste your ware." Says the pieman to Simple Simon, "Show me first your penny." Says Simple Simon to the pieman, "Indeed, I have not any." Simple Simon went a fishing for to catch a whale. All the water he had got was in his mother's pail. Simple Simon went to look if plums grew on a thistle. He pricked his fingers very much, which made poor Simon whistle. He went for water in a sieve, but soon it all fell through. And now poor Simple Simon bids you all adieu. Well, you know what? Oh, it's sort of sad because it sounds like nothing went well for Simple Simon. He didn't have a penny to buy a pie. He didn't have water to catch a whale. He got thistles in his fingers, and he couldn't collect water in a sieve because it ran right through. Oh, I'm not sure why things didn't go well for Simon. Maybe there were some reasons. Maybe he grew up in a rough neighborhood. Maybe his family wasn't supportive. Maybe he didn't go to a good school. Or maybe he didn't have good friends or good people around him. You know, having good people around us to help us is good. Supportive friends and family are a gift. Having a good teacher is also a gift, because from teachers we can learn a lot about life and about wisdom. Speaking of wisdom, there's a book in the Bible that is called the Book of Wisdom. It is the book of Proverbs in the Old Testament. There's a couple verses I want to share with you from Proverbs. Proverbs 4:7 says, "To start being wise, you must first get wisdom. No matter what it costs, get understanding." In other words, learn. Learn as much as you can. Be curious. With wisdom, we can learn how to get on the right track and how to stay on the right track. Right. Proverbs 9:9 says, "Teach a wise person, and they will become even wiser. Teach a person who does right, and they will learn even more." And as we learn, we can also be teachers for others. Proverbs 11:25 says, "Anyone who gives a lot will succeed. Anyone who renews others will be renewed." Yeah, it wasn't so good for Simple Simon. Maybe he should have had somebody help him. Oh, that might have made a world of difference for Mr. Simple Simon. He maybe would have been able to do some things that he wasn't able to do. So let's look out for people like Simple Simon and help them to have better days. Help them to get on the right track. Right. Colossians 3:16 says, "Let the message of Christ live among you like a rich treasure." And when you have that message living in you and among you, then teach and correct one another wisely. Teach one another by singing psalms and hymns and songs from the Spirit. Sing to God with thanks in your heart. Absolutely, I do know that this kind of attitude and this kind of lifestyle of singing and encouraging each other and teaching and praising God together does make everything better. And it keeps us on track. Well, I wish for you a day that's filled with joy, a day that's filled with peace, and unlike Simple Simon, I expect great things for you because you are learning from others today. Have a wonderful day.